Hi guys, welcome back to the Cozy Corner. It is a dull, wet, windy, cold day, so I thought I'd cheer myself up by picking my March TBR. I'm going to do it slightly differently this month. I found that I read the first 4 or 5 books on my TBR for the month really enthusiastically, and then by the time I get to the last few books on my TBR, I'm no longer in the mood to read them. So I'm going to be picking 4 or 5 prompts in my usual TBR jar. And then I have this other little jar, which is going to be a free choice jar. So at the end I will pick out a piece of paper. Each piece of paper has a number on it between 2 and 7, and those are the number of books that I will have free choice of picking after I finish my actual physical TBR, just to try and keep myself motivated to keep reading, and also it gives you guys something to look forward to in the review videos, because you won't know what else I've read apart from my physical TBR. So I'll try this for a couple of months to see if that helps. I've also acquired a cute little basket thing that I'm going to be using for my TBR. So all the books we pick, I'm going to be putting in there. Okay. Prompt number 1. Ooh, a book with a red cover. What do we have? Okay, so we have The Silent Patient, Elizabeth is Missing, Past Mortems, and The Truth About Melody Brown. What am I feeling? I think I might go for Elizabeth is Missing. So this is about a lady called Maud who becomes really forgetful, including like she'll make herself food, forget to eat it, she'll go to the shop and forget why she's there. She ends up forgetting her own home and her own daughter, but there's one thing that this lady remembers, and is that her friend Elizabeth is missing, but everybody thinks she's Doolally and Elizabeth isn't missing. So I'm really intrigued to read this one, and that will be my first read of March this year. Also, how are we already in March? Like, January was the longest month ever, but February is just like flying past, and I'm already picking TBR for March. Craziness. Let's go for prompt number 2. Oh. A book that gives you FOMO. Oh boy. Okay, so I have 4 titles. The House in the Cerulean Sea, Beth is Dead, My Friends, and The Berlin Traitor. Oh, what do I pick? I'm going to go for Philippa Gregory's The Berlin Traitor. It's an absolute monster of a book. Oh, the writing's a decent size though, so I'm so excited to read this. I think Philippa Gregory is my favourite historical fiction author, closely followed by Alison Moore. Okay, let's go for prompt number 3. Oh, okay, that'll be the one. A book you keep putting off. Okay. I think I'm going to go for Little by Edward Carey. And this is a historical fiction about Madame Tussauds. And for some reason I do keep putting it off. I don't know why. But March will be the month that I actually read this. And to be fair, for a book as big as this, it is quite a nice flop. I kind of want to colour in the cover. Is that really childish? yeah, just add a little bit of colour to it. So, prompt number 4. Shortest book. Right, what have we got? I think it's probably going to be right, so it's 178 pages. That's The Valley of Fear by Arthur Conan Doyle. I don't have many short books at the moment. Got Helgoland by Carlo Rovelli, which is it's 168 pages. We got Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, which is why can't I flip the page? 164 pages. And then I have Shakespeare Sonnets, which is 154 pages. So my shortest book is Shakespeare Sonnets, and I'm actually really excited to read that. I've been wanting to read it for a while, but I haven't been able to pick out a prompt which that would fall into. Okay, and then one more for a physical TBR prompt, and then we'll pick out a number. Please be a good prompt. A book with B in the title. Darn, should have left the Berlin Traitor. Okay, let's have a look. We've got a lot of fiction, so let's maybe have something that's non-fiction. Okay, so I have 3 non-fictions. Oh boy, it's not very inspiring. So you have Babes in the Woods, which is a true crime. We have A Brief History of Time by Stephen Hawking. And then we have Jeremy Thompson Breaking News, which is an autobiography. I feel I should probably pick Breaking News because this has been on my TBR for 10 years. I purchased this in 2016, so it's gotta go. It's gotta go. I either need to read it or unhaul it. So that would be my 5th book for March. And then, how many free picks do I get after I finish my TBR? Okay, I'm gonna let you guys see what I do. Is that a number? Is that outside the number? Oh, 3. Okay, so I'll leave that one there. And after I finish my 5 books, I will have 3 books of free choice to read before the end of March. We'll see how this goes, and if it doesn't work, we'll just go back to the TBR, or I might do a read it or unhaul it type of jar instead. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. Let me know in the comments below what you guys are intrigued to read in March, what your most anticipated reads are, and if there's anything that you're going to be reading that you are absolutely dreading because you're intimidated. Catch you guys again soon. See you. Bye.